Why, hello there. I know it's only been a couple days, but it already feels like the last time I streamed was 15 years ago. Like, it feels like it's been ages. But here I am. Hello there, Viper. How's it going? Playing some Dark Souls 3 today, as you expect. It's going. I see. So it ain't going too good. But it's not going bad enough that you feel like you can complain about it. I know what that means. I don't remember Emma being this talkative. Hello there, Sekiro. How's it going? And there we go. Enjoy the title screen music, because Dark Souls 3's title screen, it's got some stuff going for it. I know it's literally not been that long, but I'm already like, what were we doing? This doesn't answer my question. We just beat Champion Gundyr, right? Yeah. Dark Souls 2 is better. Sorry, Dark Souls 3 fans. Well, when you're right, you're right. You're not wrong. It's just like a fact at this point that, you know, Dark Souls 2, just better. There's no two ways about it. There's nothing wrong with this statement. True. Okay, so we beat Lothric, we beat Dancer. I think we're going in Dragon Slayer armor now. I don't think I buffed Dragon Slayer armor that much, but I definitely buffed him a little bit. Not too much anyway. For father. Yes, my son. You thought I died many years ago. That was my design. About Dark Souls 2 fans are a majority here. I mean, come on. Where else are Dark Souls 2 fans gonna find their home, huh? Everyone else on the internet, oh, Dark Souls 2 bad. Well, I'm here to prove otherwise. By playing Dark Souls 3. What are you doing here in this hellhole, father? Sekiro! There is a... Yeah, I don't know what I'm here for, actually. I woke up here. He doesn't ever call him Sekiro. It's because the owl is actually Ishin in a trench coat. Owl is not... Owl fraud, if you will. Owl, and then in parentheses, fraud. And it's just like an owl, but you kill him in 3 hits. Seems like a good compromise. My throat's awful clogged today. I feel, you know, like I can't speak. Ishin-sama is your father? I mean, let's not lie here, Sekiro. Owl's your father, but Ishin's your daddy. You know what I'm saying? To take a line from the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Not like that. But Ishin is your daddy, you know what I'm saying? Usui Art Soaring Phoenix, also known as Soaring Owl. For some reason I thought he wasn't gonna hit me. Oh! That actually got me to jump. And like the whole desk lifted with me. Well, can't hit them all. Raw gem. Ishin taught you more, technically speaking. This is true. Ishin did train Sekiro. Like, Owll trained him by just throwing him in a forest and being like, huh, if he comes back, he's my son. If he doesn't, no big loss. Wow, I can't believe how much of that just missed. So, Father, how did you train in Usui Forest? Well, there's this big, fat man who's been there since the dawn of time. He's covered in monkeys, too. You simply attack that guy until he's, like, right about to die. And then you don't kill him. That's how you train. These guys are always the hardest, huh? He's about to do his Josh attack. Oh, there we go. Absolutely destroyed. Sasuga, Father. No. Everything here, you know, by my design. I love how Owll says that and then still thinks Sekiro's gonna side with him. Like, I thought you were dead, Father. Where have you been all this time? That was that was by my design. Really? Your child thought you were dead, and the thing you say is, that was my design. You bastard. It's not exactly a good way to win someone over. Loudest enemy in the game award? Imagine if Ishin was his actual father. That would be cool, but Ishin is too busy doing nothing but killing people to ever, you know, have the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? He's too busy sheathing his sword and then unsheathing it to unsheath his other sword. You feel me on this one? Yeah, Owll is literally not his father either. But Ishin is still his daddy. Owll would actually kill the mother no matter what, for sure. Oh yeah, did he? I don't think that's quite true. He definitely tried hitting her. Hitting on her? Now that's the real question here. I love how healthy I am right now. 0 Estus, no health left. Just gonna go back to the bonfire real quick. The only person you would unsheath that blade for is Lady Tomoe. True, true. I mean, he just definitely wouldn't Like, he would not romance anyone, is what I'm saying. The only person he would ever even think about is his sword. You know, come on. He's like the least sexual man on the planet. Even Owll has a reason. Because, you know, he really likes, you know, getting ahead in life. So maybe that's the purpose. He also wants to die to his son, so Owll is kind of a weirdo, that's for sure. Owned. I think I came out on the better of that. Oh. I see. So if you don't have enough stamina, you just do it anyway. I don't think he said that. I think you're just like super gaslighting Ishin, Viper. I don't think he ever said that, like, ever. Psycho POV? Well, you know, that one did some damage to me, I'll give you that. Ouch. I could die to this. Oh, I could also die to the wind disc coming through the ground. Ouch. He really is the Noob Slayer armor, huh? He's so good. Ouch. Well, you're gonna have to wake me up pretty early to fall for that one. Oh no. There we go. Is that them dying? That noise? That. She's the only one who actually seemed to leave any scars, aside from whoever blinded him. I know, right? Ishin's got so much, like, history. It's no wonder that he's just, like, a guy who sits there drinking the whole time. Like, he's lived a pretty darn full life of killing other people. Hello there, Goddard. How's it going? Gotthard Street. Oh, I remember the rolling attack on those things. Absolutely disgusting. Also, I feel like this guy's hitbox is deceptive because it's not like his full robe, you know what I mean? I know it's 2:20 p.m., but I still am a little waking up. Because typically, like, you know, my day doesn't start when I get up. It starts when I get, like, dressed, showered, and whatnot. So pretty much, my day just started 10 seconds ago. I also think it's funny how many friends Ishin made. That is true. For a guy who really likes killing people, he does have a lot of friends. To be fair, he is like the ruler of the country. So it's not like people don't have a reason to be like, yeah, I want to be friends with Ishin. They could also just want to not die, I think, is about right. Ouch. Yeah, ruler of the country, most skilled swordsman ever. I definitely understand their ease of ability to be friends with him. Also, you just have to drink with a guy once, and that's pretty much it, right? Just to be friends. Yeah, I find it amusing. Oh. My head. It's like I'm out of it, man. Although I did beat Dragon Slayer Armor first try, so I can't be that out of it. What do you think Ishin adopted? Genichiro? True. I know I read that message like really late, but I did read it already. I just didn't say it out loud, because I'm silly like that. Oh yeah? You think you can do this to me? You think you can do this to me? Alright, maybe you can do this to me. That sword's probably gonna do some damage. Any news on when the Elden Ring DLC is coming out? Because just looking at the hey, just looking at that Lothric Knight was like, man, I wish Elden Ring was more like Dark Souls 3. It's like Dark Souls 3 in the ways that Dark Souls 3 is not that good, and it's like Dark Souls 2 in the ways that Dark Souls 2 is not that good. Can you not shoot me with all these dang arrows? I'm a pin cushion, man. Absolutely owned. Just need to, you know, give him a little sass to finish him off. You! Get over here! Yeah, you and your Onikiri and Ubadachi. I can take you down. No question about it. The Genichiro hate. It's in character, so I can't really defend him from that. Huh? Did you just parry a falling man? How on earth did... Okay. She's clearly made of stronger stuff. Okay. She really is the god of parrying. I think it's just like, you know, the AI knows the timing, so no matter what, it's gonna get you. Comrade. Hello there, Stain. Sorry, Stalin. Level up. I am not... I'm like level 154. This is as high as I've ever been in Dark Souls 3, pretty much. Not true at all, but kind of close. I think the highest I ever got was like 230, and that's after playing for 5 years. That's what staying at a PvP level will do to you. No, I hear you guys all running. Don't you worry about it. I'm just opening the door. Like near level 400? My man, how long, how much does it take for you to level up? Cause the most, like the best experience spot in the whole game is just fighting those 3 guys at the top of Lothric Castle, right? The angel. You know? I don't want to just set the world on fire. I don't... Cough, cough. Well, you know, I knew not activating any shortcuts was gonna bite me in the ass eventually, and and here we are. Oh no, I said ass within 23 minutes of the stream starting. I might get demonetized. How did Owll get firecrackers if Robert was the one who brought them with his father? I think, like, oh no. You bastard. Please. God damn it. I hate these guys. I've never died in Grand Archives in all of my playthroughs on stream until right now. I hate those guys. Especially because you can't roll at all. So you're just there, and if your R1 string isn't powerful enough, you're just dead, son. I think Owll got... Alright, so there's cut dialogue with that. Supposedly, in cut dialogue, Owll and Gyobu had a fight. And supposedly Owll won by using firecrackers that he got from his mate in Harada. Whatever that means. Mate as in friend, not as in, you know. Get out of here with your goop. How much goop does one man have inside of him? At once, you know? At a single time, how much could he possibly have? Not learning from my mistakes, I'm just gonna blow past all of the shortcuts once again. And if I die, oops. I think that's a good way to do it. Why is Gyobu still alive? Did Owll spare him or something? Yeah, probably. I mean, it wouldn't be good to, you know, go around killing Gyobus now. But also it's like cut dialogue 1 and 2 who's gonna care about it that much? If that dialogue would have replaced the guy who's crying over his horse, by the way. So that would be the hint that Gyobu is weak to firecrackers without, you know, the guy crying over his horse. All it took was one little pop and it scared him. He's dead. Although not gonna lie, this little gate section right here to Lothric and Lorien is probably my favorite section in the game of just pure combat. Yeah, then you wouldn't know that his name is Me amo Gyobu Masataka Oniwa. I do think it's a shame there's only 2 variants of Elden Ring Knights. Sword and Shield, and the Spear and Shield. There's no cool 2-handers. Who in Harada State deals in firecrackers? I mean, we probably would not know that, as they are all dead at the start of the game. It's Lothric, Younger Prince! I did buff these guys, so this should be more of a fight this time. Lothric do be just a dude. Oh, this is gonna stagger him. Just kidding, but somehow the guy on the ground missed me by going overhead. Absolutely owned. And then, you know, a little bit of myself here. Oh no. Ooh! That was a tough one. I'm going, alright. Have a good one, Stain. I'll see you next time. I think I might finish Dark Souls 3 today. I just don't think the rest of the bosses will really provide that much of an issue. Not on the level Abyss Watchers did anyway. I love how Abyss Watchers... Man, I'm just getting my ass kicked. God damn it. He did the one attack. I don't think anything's gonna take me nearly as long as Abyss Watchers did. Me when playing Dark Souls 1 and 2. I'm so weak and terrible. Me when I show up in Dark Souls 3. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm here for the party. You know, someone commented the other day saying that I look like Chris Pratt. What do you guys think? You think I got the Chris Pratt look to me? Let me give you the side profile. Yeah? Do I give you Chris Pratt vibes? God damn it. Enough of this stupid crossbows. Me when I'm playing Dark Souls 3. God fears me and I will steal your spine. It's somehow everything but your face. Now what's that supposed to mean? Huh? What do you mean by everything but the face? You saying I'm not handsome enough to star in Jurassic World? Oh yeah? Nothing this time, huh? Ooh, cheeky bastard. You know, you might not expect it, but I am kind of a dinosaur guy. I F with dinosaurs. That whole thing. I had a dinosaur phase when I was younger, and also probably like right now even. I don't know, what me and dinosaurs are coming in phases. Like, I like them, but sometimes like I don't care for them anymore. Okay, so I just like stop liking them for... I suppose I should just stop healing in front of them, right? That might help me out a little bit. Ouch. There we go, phase 2. Hi, sorry for being late. What are you talking about? You were the first one in chat. I was gonna try and play with my friend, but I couldn't find him. True, I feel that. Best dinosaur right now, Carnotaurus. Shut your damn mouth if you think any differently. I'm a Carno guy. I F with Carnos. I'm also I enjoy myself a good Dilophosaur. But Carnos, I'm typically into that. By the way, his staggered state is so short. I think I'm a Carno, Dilophosaur, Anki kind of guy. With a little bit of a tendency for Stegosaurus. You are all so basic. Mopasaurus. I've never heard of your favorite dinosaur before. How does that make you feel? Oh, now that was cheeky. Music's good. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. But Quetzes are kind of cool. Quetz is pretty cool, but it's kind of just like a big Pteranodon, right? I think that's my problem with... I don't really like flying dinosaurs. Mostly just because they're all really... They're all really, you know, just bigger versions of themselves. Which I guess is kind of why I don't really like birds in general, because it's the same problem. Wow, you got me there, Larian. My dear brother. Not a big dinosaurus. My favorite's gotta be the sus among us. True. No, don't you dare. I can't die now. Not to Lorian. I think... Oh. Listen, he's literally about to die. Just one more hit. This is all over. Oh, you showed your hand. Now I'll show you mine. Anyway. Jokes aside, you're neutral on dinosaurs. More of a snake, insect, arachnid guy. Interesting, okay. I'm kind of a snake guy, but I'm 100% not an arachnids guy. On the flip side, I am very much a crustacean guy. I really enjoy myself a good crab. What am I doing? Yeah, Emma, are you supposed to be somewhere? Specifically C tier? Get lobster, true. I don't know, if lobsters are so cool, then why do crabs keep turning into... No. Then why do lobsters keep turning into crabs? You ever see a tuna crab before? It's a lobster that's like 80% of the way to being a crab. Oh, then you should be an F tier right now. Owned? Owned? Can we say owned? Hold on, what even is a Mopasaurus? I need to know now. Because he hasn't said anything after Mopasaurus. M-A-U-P-A-S-A-U-R-S. Mopasaurus. I did not spell that right. What, it's just a kind of a weird looking T-Rex? You are a nerd. Ooh, it may have been bigger than Giganotosaurus. Get out of here with that. You and your Mopasaurus. Power... No... In real life, there is not that much power scaling. But dinosaurs absolutely have power scaling. Every archaeologist wants to one-up the other one. By the way, Emma... Wait, is that... No. Firekeeper. What's going on here? You trying out, like, Like a Bloodborne cape permanently fallen? Alright. UFC fighters have scaling. True. Since you're a crusty dude, don't call me that. Don't call me crusty. What's the difference between Canadian and Maine lobster? I mean, they're found in different geological positions. Geographical. Maine lobster? No, yo entiendo. I understand. Hey, crusty boys. Let me just... No. We will not be starting the crusty boys. Someone is at your back door. Oh yeah? What do you mean someone's at my back door? Let me get a picture of that. Picture was not very descriptive. Do I have to do Ariando? I guess so. Duolingo, is that you? No, no, no. Actually, he was the same color as Duolingo. There's construction going on up the street, but since there's still a broken front free, it's not that I can't, it's that I do not derive enjoyment from killing Freed. I would, I just don't want to. Screw Gravetender. Hey, Gravetender's not that easiness irrelevant. I care not whether she's easy. It's that she isn't fun to fight. I was mashing the A button because I still thought it was dialogue. Hello there, balsamic vinegar. Yeah, Madeira is easy. Why would you say Madeira is not easy? Madeira is clearly the easiest boss ever put into a game. Oh, I'm gonna have to die in that room full of the flies again, aren't I? Madeira's boring and predictable. Kind of just sounds like you're making a case for why he's easy. The difficulty for it comes from me wanting to sleep. How do you survive in this world we live in? Thinking that like Madeira is so boring that you fall asleep before you beat him? Maybe you just need to get good at Madeira, huh? Have you thought about that? I disagree that Madeira is a difficult boss. He just punishes mistakes harder than other. I would agree. Madeira is the only boss that I did not die to on my soul level 1 broken straight sword run. Because I just knew his stuff. I have a question. What is the best weapon so far? That is tough. You deal over 3k in 2 hits to him, he just has an annoyingly massive health bar. No, he doesn't though. No, he does not. I would say Kumogiri. Loudest part of the run. Shut up. I would say Kumogiri is probably up there. I would like Blades of Conquest more, but they are tough against like one guy that's kind of oppressive. Why does no one aside from PO talk about Gale's health bar? Probably because Gale's health bar is like not that bad. Gale is fair, and so I don't really care about how big your health bar is as long as you're completely fair. He just has way more. My guy, so does Midir. Every single combo Midir does, you can hit him. But yeah, Midir and Gale have pretty, like, literally similar health bars. But the thing is, right, Gale has objectively more openings. Midir has a lot, but still. But the thing to do with me, it's just that Midir, like, you do double damage to his health bar. So that, like, you know, gets me going, you know what I'm saying? I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught, every secret must be unearthed. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony you will bring upon yourself. To be honest, I've never used Pestilent Mist. I have once, but that was when I was bad at the game. I actually thought Midir was hard at one point in time. Oh, he's gonna get roll caught, huh? Oh, never mind. Well, kind of. Wow, he solved it just by rolling twice. Owned. Yeah, what's dealing that much damage? Whip. I remember. Yeah, this guy's like, oh, I deal too much damage, and then unironically uses the Cell Sword Twin Blades with Dark Moon and the buffs. It's like, I wonder why you do so much damage. So Twin Blades are like the weapon I've seen everybody use in speedruns. Imagine if Owll used a gun like Ishin. I feel like using a gun fits and doesn't fit Owl's character. I feel like he would use a gun against anybody but Sekiro. Like, he would just shoot someone, but if it's Sekiro, he'd try and, like, he just attack them. Favorite Souls boss? I have actually no idea. It really, like, not a clue. There's so many good ones that to put them... Actually, didn't I do a tier list earlier? And then I put Gale at number 1. Yeah, I'll probably put Gale at number 1 for favorite. My opinion on that question changed very quickly. My favorite Souls boss is probably Freed. You are crazy, but you know what? It is how it is. Favorite Elden Ring weapon? I'm partial to the oh please, I swear to God if I have to do this whole run back again. Where is the thing? There we go. Okay, now I can die. Favorite Elden Ring weapon? What even is it called? The relic dual swords? The this, I don't know, but it's the, you know, the dual swords that are actually dual swords that you get from beating the tutorial boss, which I still can't do consistently, by the way. Other than that, yeah, the ornamental straight swords, yep. Other than that, I don't know. Yeah, because every weapon in Elden Ring is pretty basic. Like, they aren't very complicated. So I don't think it's particularly, it's not really a tough competition. You know what I'm so mad about? Is that I cannot believe the only claymore... Sorry, I just spoiled my entire rant right here. I can't believe the only great sword with a thrust, R2, is the claymore. What? Like, really? Come on, the only great sword. Claymore. I keep messaging you on Twitter. Listen, I don't really get notifications for that. I don't know why, but I don't get notifications for Twitter. Like, hey, enough. Hello, there's Goshal. How's it going? Well, let's see here. Grr, 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 no, ew. Now, was that so important, huh? I mean, I think Midir, like, is a deep enough boss fight to deserve his health bar, by the way. But I'm just saying. Slicing through Dark Souls 3 myself. Nice, nice. He has no combos? No combo? What Midir are you fighting that has no combos? Hardest Souls boss? Millennia. Next question. Sorry, I shouldn't say Millennia. Because Millennia is not hard, she's BS. Actually, hardest boss? Orphan of Kos. There we go. No matter how many times I fight him, Orphan will literally always destroy me. So I think we solved that one. This is Sista Freed. By the way, did anybody get the joke I did earlier? Where I just swapped the twin princes' names. So Lothric was called Lorien and Lorien was called Lothric. I was very proud of that one, but you know. Yes, thank you very much for acknowledging me. There we should go. Pew! Wow, can't believe I Raven Winged my rush. Wait, is she dead? What? Hold on, okay. I guess I didn't really buff her health because I don't like her. It's because I just absolutely annihilated her. If your bosses are taking 50 seconds to kill, you might actually be bad at the game, Viper. Because if it takes 50 seconds with max buff Twin Blades, You know, all I'm saying is that's like a one combo type weapon. Mob Father Ariandel and Sister Freed. I'm on New Game Plus 4, not an excuse. Please don't! There we go. Health doesn't get actually like insane until New Game Plus 7. I guess Sister Free does have pretty low health in phase 1. It's just like so obnoxious that I never really think about it. By the way, Owl's sword does so much posture damage, poise damage. Sekiro really has poisoned me. Oh yeah? I guess I'll just wait though, you bastard. I'm always too busy like forgetting that Bee ba ba bee ba ba bee ba 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 ba. Wee. Oh, I messed up. I didn't even do it. Literally, what? There we go. To flip into, no, I guess it just has enough N lag that I can't flip over and over again. I was forced to play Roblox, and now I'm forced to make a female character. Yes, that bro, you just made me make a female character. LMAO. I don't know, that's some crazy stuff right there, my guy. Whee! The flip is, it's fun from like a entertainment perspective. I cannot believe the misses right there. It sounds like sub behavior, not gonna lie. God damn it. I know I could just not dodge inwards. Well, you got me there. How do Souls bosses have such a problem with dying too fast? Why? 'Cause like, oh no, this is what's gonna be killing me. Cause, oh my god, that damage. Cause the thing is, right? Like Radon in Elden Ring is literally like nothing. It is a like second. Whoa. I guess I'll just not backstab, I guess we'll just not backstab. There's a lot of bosses in this game you can one-shot, huh? Because I think you can one-shot every boss up to, Champion Gundyr. Of course, you know, without Osiris, because imagine that. Osiris has like 8k health. You bastard. Please, I swear to you. I wonder where she went. I will say, Viper, you say that Freed is unpredictable. Meanwhile, half of her moveset is going invisible and then jumping in one of 3 directions for you to backstab her for the 18th time. And then she dodges away, so you get no hits off, and then the only good things about Osiros is his dialogue. True.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
For that is thy place of belonging.
Freed is still easy though, cause staggers. It's not what I'm saying though. Cause like, it's not about being easy. It's that I just don't think Freed is fun. Hey TNT, how's it going? Imagine getting Raven Winged rushed. Phew. Cheeky bastard, you cheek. Listen, I know what you are, Freed. You're not fooling me. It seems that even though she's in her like hyper armor stance, she still staggers to the Owl Sword. Ooh, owned. Bam 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 bam. Now you want to talk about things that put you to sleep? Sister Freed Phase 1 with the OST being like dun 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 dun. Because it's like just a soft piano. I know she's got 3 phases for her soundtrack to ramp up, but it sure starts a little. That was the hitbox, huh? Bum bum baby. Sister Lamau. Hey, someone finally likes the jokes. Screw all of you. Someone likes the renamed jokes. Oh, this isn't going well for me. Oh, hey, Freed. I didn't know you were there. Mob father, but he's in the BDSM. Hey, listen. We are a positivity stream. You can be a mob father and be into BDSM. You can make it work. I'm not saying you can't. Don't you slam me with that pot again, Ariando. Most engaging moveset. Him walking forward, slamming the pot. Freed doing the same ice cone for the 800th time. Yeah, Half-Light sucks. I don't think anybody needs to defend Half-Light. Just a truly not good boss. Champion Gundyr times 5 health, not an issue. Freed normal, sucks to suck. I do like Gravetender. I like Gravetender's theme a lot. And the dog's moveset is good, even though it ends in 5 milliseconds. Have you tried High Monk? No, I'm not gonna. I clearly don't have enough souls to spend buying it even just to check. Grave Tender and Half-Light soundtrack is better than the boss? I don't even think that's like... Who could you possibly... What kind of individual do you have to be to not think that those themes just absolutely slap? Which is so funny. Because like they clearly didn't tell the composer to like, this boss is gonna kinda suck, so don't go too hard on it. They didn't say that. So instead, they slap. I don't really know the Wolf's moveset very well. I wonder why that is. The one that explodes in 2 seconds versus South Sword Twin Blades with buffs. Owned? Get owned? It's so funny though how similar like Vort's moveset is to the Great Wolf. Just truly, there is no tracking whatsoever on that move, clearly. You found a Ministry Elite moveset mod for Elden Ring. Drop that in the Discord, my friend. I'd love to check that out. You know, actually, like, I have this, like, headcanon character I've been thinking of. Where it's, like, a Ministry Elite kind of looking guy with a, you know, the cannon on the back. Whatnot. But in, like, Elden Ring. You know that kind of pose they're in before... You know, before whatever? True, you know... Oh, this was a fun fact that I really like. The wolf... Guess how much extra health it gets in phase... No, sorry. In New Game Plus 1 compared to New Game. It gets... 4 extra health. Four? Like, what is going on with that? As in 4 whopping health? Yeah, like literally, it's got like 4,500 base HP, something like that. And then in New Game Plus, it has 4,504 base HP. Like less than 1 throwing knife's worth of extra health. It is pretty much unchanged. What's the damage, dude? I hate this fight, alright? Listen. I know it seems as though it's because I'm bad at it, but I still don't like it. You can't prove me otherwise. I'm angry. Do you feel that Genichiro was unfinished? Not really, right? He's kinda... He's really designed for his thing. Although I will say, just like from modding him and making my own Genichiro fight, he does seem a little sloppy. Like, the way they coded him, that doesn't seem quite as... It doesn't seem as coded as well as the other enemies I've looked at the AI for. Not that I would know, to be fair, but... You know, just from my inclination. By the way, I hate this second phase. Just because she spams this area denial stuff over and over again. Just let me hit the big pin cushion, alright? Especially because it's such a massive cone and it starts doing fire DOT as soon as you get in there. Well, fire DOT, I mean ice buildup. See, Freed, I see you there. I'm not blind. I hate phase 3 the most. You only like phase 3. I think Genichiro's phase, Genichiro's phase 3 is the most fun, I think. When the ashes are due. Like, the fight just is crazy. It's hard to be hyped up for, I see I can't go into my inventory when this madman is talking to me. Grill Master Elfrida. Of course she hit me anyway. Even though she was 99% done. Yeah. Do your walking around doing ice thing again. Oh, how cool. Way of tomboy? Don't say that, because that's hot. And you can't associate these two things. I guess that's not a backstab. Owned. Only got 0 of those hits off, but still. Genichiro's hot as hell, what do you mean? Yeah, but tomboy is not the same connotation. Like, that's Genichiro as a girl. Genichiro taking his shirt off would have a big different connotation if he was a tomboy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you bastard. Whee! Oh, come on! My face when grab attack. Bing bing! Whooping, whooping. What's going on? You know, I will say there's surprisingly few, like, Genichiro arts, huh? No, I get you free. Don't worry about it. I'm here. Grillmaster Elfrida is down. DLC over. I remember the backlash for this DLC when it came out. Missed the chance to call her Alfredo. Hate this. Grillmaster, see, Grillmaster Alfredo would have been good. I did not, you know, I probably should have done that, alright? Listen. Whee! So up. See, it's just like the hollow in the air. This does damage though. What the hell? That's up there. The grabbers. I always fall for that guy, just like I always fall for that one hollow who pushes you off the ledge in Aerithil Dungeon. Ring City has the worst start, but then gets amazing. I don't know if I agree. Because, okay, so it's just like we're in a small kind of passageway right now. We're going through, we're pretty much almost to the swamp already, right? They're the big guys coming out, they're okay. And then we're at the swamp already? Okay, and then after the swamp there's Demon Prince. And then after the swamp there's like 5 seconds of Ring City. And then, oh wait a second, you're in the swamp again. 80% of the DLC is swamps. I guess this part is worse because there's no Gatling Gun Angel to annoy you. Oh, I guess you're just going for me instead of those guys now, huh? Listen. I may have a differing opinion on Demon Prince than you guys, but I still think he's pretty good. Demon Prince is great. It's so funny how Demon Prince is overshadowed in his own DLC by Midir. You ever think about that? The Demon Prince, last of demon kind. Huge laser attack. Oh, but Midir's laser is like 100 times more powerful. You know, digs up the earth when he fires. Has his wings spread out. It's pretty funny, is all I'm saying. Last demon got overshadowed by last dragon. True. Did I activate that bonfire, by the way? It's a little late now, I guess. Ah, yes. Here we are. From the land down under, where women go and men don't do. Please don't. Yes, avoid the toxic, please. I hear T-Pain is going second phase, by the way. I'm not hearing this. Vestige of Hatred kicks them both into phase 2. I would not prefer this. I don't know how that happens, by the way. I guess it's just a boss with a weird phase transition. Like they never patched the demons. But you know that thing with Millennia where before they patched it out, you could just, you know, hit her with a status effect right as she goes phase 2? And it would pretty much instantly kill her. That's the same thing the demons have, but they didn't patch it out. Why T-Pain? Because that's the demon in pain. And then the other one's the demon from below. And whenever I hear of like the demon from below, makes me think of the land down under. That song, and then it gets stuck in my head. Isn't it just model masking plus AI adjustment? No. It is not. I mean, it's not that. But it's not only that. Because it's also, they might change the NPC param or just add a special effect. Because he does have different resistances. Oh, this is the Demon Prince. Not the Demon Prince. If I kill him, you guys want to get to see the other side of that joke. Oh no? Well, you got me there, pal. Oh no! It's so funny how long ago I can press the dodge button, and then after a stagger it happens anyway. Something tells me this guy is doing some funky nonsense in a second. What the heck was that animation? Input storing moment, true. Well, you got me there, Demon Prince. Sorry, Demon Prince. I enjoy the moveset for Phase 2 Demon Prince. I don't know, Gorshal. I kinda enjoy it. I'm gonna have to disagree with you here. I'm gonna have to disagree. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum. Yeah, this is Owl versus Demon of Hatred. Although this is going much better for Owl than that actual fight would go. Something tells me I'm not gonna get there in time. Ow. Well, you got me there. I didn't expect that. Did I buff this guy's health? I think I might have. Which is just an insane move on my part, by the way. Absolutely owned. Damn starving wolf. Make me clean up his messes again. Well, you know, you got me there. Well done. I got to the P and Demon Prince. I might have buffed his health, alright? I don't know if I did, but I might have. Also, I've been binging your Long May the Shadows Reflect streams again to see if I can find any interesting mini-boss or content. Could Owl be British? He loves shanking from the back so much. Oi! Do you have a stabbing license? I don't know. I'm just surprised you can, like, watch those VODs. Surely, like, the only good part of my streams is, like, you know, the live interactivity with it. Do you guys actually like watching me? Is that true? Crazy, crazy. Okay, you know what? That's fair. I didn't pay attention to the other guy. I just kind of disbelieved him existing. I got my stabbing license over here. No way. And a good part of the stream is definitely staring at Corrupted Monk. True. Corrupted Monk in every mod is just the craziest son of a gun you've ever seen. Oh yeah? He always starts with a jump, doesn't he? It's restricting your options as a player with the boss's design. I actually rewatch some of your streams often. What the hell? You guys actually watch them? Oh, come on. Oh, don't you dare. Is that true? Because, like, I know I stream, and obviously I have, like, you know, Like, I believe in my content. I think I'm making some good content. But I'm just surprised that people would actually, like, watch it otherwise. Like, when it's non-live. Wreck T-Pain first, that would be fun. I think I did wreck T-Pain first, right? This is not T-Pain. This is Demon from Australia. I'm trying to take down T-Pain first. But it's hard when I just pretty much kill the Demon from Australia. Like, so fast. That it's hardly ever super... You bastard. God damn it. Just regular man from Australia combined with T-Pain, greatest gang of all time. There's a reason why I yell at you on Discord and not private your streams. My man, I've literally never privated a stream. This is a non-issue. Yeah, you guys are being nice to me. Is there something going on? Are you guys in trouble? You want a favor from me? Oh, don't you dare! Oh, I'm gonna get roll caught for sure. Yes? Oh, that makes sense. Alright, what's your favor? You must join the war effort. I'll join the war on Wagner Group's side. I hear they're very loyal to the Russians. Okay, so right now we just need Australia to blow up. There we go. Get over here. The only favor we want from you is to be alive and maybe upload boss versus boss from time to time. I can do that. I can do that. Oh no, I'm dead. I guess I just messed you up there, huh? I don't know why I'm really bad at Demon Prince. Because it's not that hard. I think my trouble comes from... It just comes from not being able to hit them easy. Because their bodies are elevated off the ground. Manny should have said that, get over here in the scorpion voice. Well, alright, I don't have a drink in here to kind of reset my voice. You, how? Please, my friend. Get over here. Is that good? Get over here. I've got like a jar of peanut butter over there. You think if I downed some of that, I'd be able to do the scorpion voice better? Ah, I see there's two of you now. Short answer, skill issue. True. My face when skill issue. There we go. Nuffwe893 rule 34. Hey, you guys see my profile picture, right? Just a really cross the really cross red man. Sorry, my bad, wrong tab. True, true. No problem here, Stain. You know what this reminds me of? Like, I know it's a joke here, but you know where it wasn't a joke? Ted Cruz, like in that stepmom. Oh, I actually used the jump. I actually used the jump to avoid an attack. Rodin, are you proud of me? You better be. Alright, well, you got me there, Demon from T-Pain. Yo, use the jump to dodge. Sick. I know, right? I'm just so good at it. Who's Ted Cruz? American politician is a way to describe him. Oh, I'm gonna get toxic for sure, aren't I? I just need to get this. There we go. Alright, T-Pain's gone. Now we just got the Damon from Australia. Yeah, Ted Cruz Roll 34. There we go. Went from watching a stream to eating spicy hot wings. I've got something to tell you guys, okay? And after I say it, I just hope that things can be civil between us. I cannot eat anything even remotely spicy without dying. There we go. I said it. You know what? We can just move past it if you want. But my mouth, I cannot die already. Alright, there we go. I think things are spicy that no one on Earth thinks are spicy. I've gotten the weirdest looks you can imagine just from going, this is kind of spicy. Also, this is Demon Prunts. I did change the name for both demons. Go on. Yeah, some people are made weaker than others, and I am one of those people. God did not send his strongest warrior when he sent me, you know? Well, you know, I missed that one. I hear white people have fiery dumps when they eat spice. Is it true? It's true. I've had some uncomfortable nights after coming home from certain restaurants. You're about to slam me, aren't you? There you go. What's going on here? You just yelled? There's no, like, phase 2.5, right? I think I would know about that. Meanwhile, for me, spiciness is what makes foods taste better. I can see that. But the thing is, I think spice tastes like spice. So my mouth, like, stops tasting anything else. I think we can agree, though. What's that green stuff? Wasabi? Wasabi isn't spicy. It's just, like, painful. It skips past the spice and it just straight to the fire. Wasabi is just gross. Most of my experiences with wasabi is just eating sushi, and then, like, the little bit of wasabi just kind of gets it onto it, and I don't realize, so I just, like, wasabi feels like it drives itself up your nose, right up that interstate highway. Hi, how are you? Hello there, Pavel. How's it going? I've been doing pretty well today. We've had a good stream so far. In a world's first, chat was nice to me earlier. Wink, wink. Nuffly is literally white people spice the person. True? True? When I put spices on something, I put salt and then pepper. Because I'm clearly the most cultured man on the planet. I've never had wasabi before. I feel like pretty much guaranteed you're not missing out on something. The subset of people who love wasabi is a lot less than a subset of people who... You know, it's like a 10% people like wasabi to 90% it's just fire ratio. You get heartburn from spice? No, I don't. I very rarely get heartburn. And I think that's just because I'm a young, healthy, virile man. I don't know what virile means, by the way. I could have just said something weird. By the way, you know something I never noticed before? There's a guy right here. You ever notice this?
They brought thee here, did they not? Dost thou the gods serve?
Or merely that role effect? I heard enough. He said he's young and infertile. I'm just pretending.
Yes. Yes, I have.
The Dark Soul do that not. You know, healthy. Okay, man. You know, healthy in the sexual sense. Listen. You know, I guess it's just a word that means that, huh? Every time I've heard it, it's just like in that sentence, so I put it in there too. You tried wasabi exactly once, stumbled to the washroom, slipped and ended up. Ooh, it's probably like it's the worst story, but it's very accurate, I would say. I just killed myself. Oh, making it after all. I've tried wasabi, but only with the expectation of knowing exactly what it is. If you try wasabi and you don't know what you're about to get into, may God help you with your resting soul, alright? Because that will literally ruin your night. Just have a whole mouthful of the stuff. Because you know, some spices and stuff, you can just like slather it on there and it just makes it better. If you do that with the wasabi, I hate to tell you, but you're just dead. Like, that's it for you. You have left this mortal coil. Yeah, it sure clears your whole nose. It's wasabi, not cocaine. True, true. It's not only streams, but also boss versus boss fights that I revisit often for entertainment. Well, that makes sense. The boss versus boss fights, they're timeless. They will never grow old. Just, I will grow old, but they will stay on this earth forever as radio waves. And on my hard drive. But the streams, like, I feel like streams age immediately. Like, it's like milk. Like, why would you ever watch a stream unless you really like the guy you're watching, right? Funny thing, I don't like milk. Who are you? Next, you're gonna tell me you don't like being healthy with your calcium? Here, folks, have some milk. Thank you, thank you. Owned? Ringed Knight owned? I binged through you so much that your voice is stuck in my head. Leave me alone. Hey. Hey, everybody in chat, why don't we give a special shout out to TNT right now? Because he doesn't know this. But he's still sleeping. So everybody in chat, we're going to go. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It's time to wake up, man. You've been resting long enough. Yeah, you know what? I do feel for the people who cannot drink milk. Because it means you can't really eat cheese either. My sister is like that, where she has too much cheese and she's like, man, I am going to lay down for the next 5 hours. Because cheese is like my favorite thing, so if I couldn't eat it, I think I would just run out of reasons to go on. Yeah, they lack toes inside of their taller ant. The Herald Fat Boy Legion. Every Souls game needs a fat suit. What's Elden Ring's fat suit? I don't. Oh, I don't remember Elden Ring's fat suit. Can't wake up, wake me up. I can't wake up, wake me up, save me from my life. Godskin Noble, there we go, there we go. Yeah, Godskin Noble's the fat suit of Elden Ring. So, comrade, can I digest milk? Not only can I digest milk, I can drink it with no side effects. Gouda is delicious on burgers. I have some bad news. What the hell is Gouda? Don't you kill me, my dear. Like, I know Gouda is cheese. But I've never, like... Oh no, okay. Alright guys, it's time. Viewer count dropping to 0, dislikes off the charts. My favorite type of cheese is American cheese, okay? I prefer American cheese over other types of cheese. I know, what? Yep. I know. I enjoy the pure, like, concoction of cheese. What many people refer to as slime cheese, which is kind of a weird name, but I understand. I will buy the packs right from the store, like 8. Oh, you know, okay, so we can agree. Okay, we can agree on something. We can agree on this one. Cheese without the fat-free cheese is an affront to everything that is holy. I tried fat-free cheese once, merely because I did not realize it was fat-free cheese. And it didn't melt. I put it on my burger. You know, I put it on the grill, the stove. It didn't melt. How can humanity create a cheese that doesn't melt? And that's when I knew that in my search of lowered calorie foods, that fat-free cheese was not worth it. Blew off, I mean, what? Yeah, what are you talking about? Blue cheese enjoyer? I don't think I've had blue cheese. Although I will say, way back in school, you know, when I was taking French, the teacher brought in once like a platter of French cheeses. I've never recovered from that day. Because those cheeses were so good that I just have to block them from my mind so that I can enjoy cheeses that are made in America. Fat-free really is horrid. It is terrible. Burn the chat, we have too many frog eaters. Frogs are crazy. You ever hear about that? They push food down their mouth with their eyeballs. It's like if every time a human had to swallow, they closed their eyes and their eyes traveled down their throat to shove a burger down the throat. Frogs are messed up. Not even French, but I do enjoy escargot. You know, I got escargot once. I wanted the shells for some hermit crabs I had, just to see if they were the right size. So I got this thing of escargot. I tried it, like, it was gross. The grossest thing ever. I really like these dual sword ringed knights, by the way. They're probably my favorite of the knight enemies. Escargot, or I love it or hate it kind of food. True. Oh, Viper, you want to bring back this discussion? You want to bring it back? The oyster discussion. I am objectively in the right when I say this, but I enjoy oysters the way God intended, which is with a little bit of like crunch in them. So when I bite into an oyster, I better eat some sand with that, because that's the full oyster experience. Oysters are good, even if you're not crazy like I am. Oysters are great. That's horrid. It's not horrid, it's part of the experience. Talk with a New York accent. Make haste. How do you even talk with a New York accent? Respectable. But I will silently judge. Hey, don't judge it till you try it, my friend.
Spear of the church by the sacred degree.
Oysters. Because I have trouble doing a New York accent. Because I don't know what the difference is between a New York accent and my accent, which is a New England accent. Like a, you know, Massachusetts accent. You just go like, hey, I'm walking here. So I was fighting this half-light jackass. Spear of the church, he said. No, that's not it. That was a pathetic attempt. I'm walking here. So I was fighting half-light. Swung at me with his dang there katana. I'm gonna backstab you, by the way. There we go. Never had oysters, so I guess I'm chilling. I really do enjoy oysters, but it's hard to know if I actually like oysters. Because the thing is, we also just dip them in a metric ton of butter. Just, you know what? I have a confession to say. I don't really like lobsters all that much. Like, okay, right? I like lobster. It's just not my favorite food. And I think I do, okay. I like lobster, right? What I don't like is, well, you got me there halfway, is the biggest part, oh, the damage. The biggest part of the lobster is the tail. And I don't like the tail meat. My favorite part of the lobster, the part that I actually really do like, the claws. And there's just not enough claw to go around. You know what I'm saying? Larry the lobster hater? Nuh-uh. You take that back. Oh, I'm dead. Super dead. Just kidding. What? Did Half-Light just backstep Shadowfall and then get me with the running attack? No way. God damn it. Yeah, Half-Light Second Phase theme is pretty good. I should have just used Usui Art Soaring Phoenix, alright? Anyways, gotta run enough. I'll catch you tomorrow. Dragon Slayer armor awaits. Ooh. He's so easy to kill because his health bar is not that high. But he is a badass, right? He's so good. Anyways, have a good night, Gorshal. And I'll see you next time. Nuffly the Sand Eater? Call me Dune because I'm a sandworm. Lobster meat is underrated. See, I'm glad we have someone in the chat with a little bit of gusto, with a little bit of sense. You could take Nufflemov in a fight? Could you? I mean, it really just depends on how much you got going for you. Because the thing is, right? I'm like as big as they come for normal people. Like I'm 6 foot tall and I'm pretty strong. But if you have like any fighting experience, you're automatically like in a much better spot than I am. Because I'm big, so I've never been in a fight. Because nobody like looks at me and goes, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, it is kind of neat, isn't it? Well, I don't know about neat, but it's fun. Being the ideal target for 0% of crimes. It's a lot easier to just leave your house being, you know, me. Get over here, you stupid throwing knife son of a gun. I love how accurately they replicate the people in PvP who do that. Oh, what? That was a true combo. I pressed the dang dodge button, and there's nothing I could have done. God damn it. Nice damage. Half-Light is kinda sick with it, but only because he does 1 billion damage a hit. One, I can say Yashiraiku's properly. Well, honestly, you don't need to say anything after that. Yashiraiku? I think I said it wrong literally with you typing it out in front of me. Yashariku. 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 Yashirai. Nope. Nope. I simply cannot say it. 2, I will bring a car to the fight. Well, I can match you on that one. You know what? No, I can't. I'm not bringing my car to no fight. It cost like 80% of my net worth to buy this car. If there's even one scratch on it, my insurance premiums will go through the roof, so simply cannot risk it. Tongue skill issue. Probably the most goes 2 ways sentence there is on the planet. By the way, what's up with this chair, by the way? I don't think he sits in it. 3, I don't get backstabbed during Shadowfall. I mean, you didn't have to brag about it. I mean, you took me down is what I'm saying. That's the slap throne, true. It's where Half-Light sits to listen to his theme. It's a good one. Don't you heal. I see you. I need to use my Ember, because if I don't, Half-Light can one-shot me. Well, I meant to backstab, but that's close enough. There we go. The theme is so good, though. Don't you tell me you're not dead. You gotta use your amber. Otherwise, this fight's gonna be heard. True? True. Oh, that was a close one. I think we can finish this off with a good old Usui Arts. Just kidding. He's a NPC, so he's got automatic dodges. We killed him anyway, though. Got him good. Yeah, but if you have a good time so far, why don't you consider subscribing, joining the Discord, joining my YouTube membership? Give me your money now. Give me your money. I need it directly in. The pointing up in the nerd, pointing right at Streamlabs. It is kind of unfortunate. Controversial take, but electronic vehicles are useless if the electricity that runs it is produced by fossil fuels. Very nuanced and based take. Did you hear about the fact that since electronic vehicles weigh like 3 to 4 times more than a it's not that, but it's easily double the weight of a normal car. Car parks in cities are just falling because they can't withstand the weight anymore. Because, I mean, from what I heard, those car parks were made back when cars were like 1,000 pounds, and now they're 15,000 pounds, so honestly, it's just crazy that they made it this far. Controversial take. Bad bosses are bad. Get the hell out of my chat right now with that take of yours. I'll have you know I'm a God-fearing citizen. And under this earth, all bad bosses are good. Fool. Taketh that. Oh, I actually made it to his head. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Sorry. Come on, you guys have to appreciate this name. I laughed for like 10 minutes. No, come on. The fire. Oh no? Instead of bless you, I have sneezes Christ. That's pretty good. Almost as good as Mark Eater the Deer. Sick. 200 damage, that was worth. At Mark Zuckerberg. So you guys hear like the end to that Mark versus Elon like thing? Was that Elon's mom said he couldn't, so he didn't. It's probably the most hilarious thing you've ever heard. Most manly man on the planet. Confirmed. Yeah, unfortunately, Mark Eater the Deer will also, unfortunately, be eating Markiplier. Unless I stop him here. I will say this moveset, kinda bad at fighting Midir. Sorry, Didir. Elon is built like a 1950s fridge. I did see that one. It's just like, honestly impressive how he has so much behind his ribs, but he's got nothing in his lower stomach. From evermark he devours. His power grows exponentially. We shall stop Mark Eater right now. Only I, a man whose name is not Mark, could take down such a troubling foe. Oh, it's this attack. It's like the only attack that he has any hope of hitting me with. In before Elon is exposed to just be a rich neckbeard. He needs to be exposed for you to know that. Have you known anything about the man? I have not seen the Andrew Tate versus Rick Sanchez, and I'm gonna spoil it for you. I'm probably never gonna. Well, you got me there. Midir, well done. Didir. Oh, I thought you were gonna do your... Oh! Your silly little magic laser breath trick. I haven't seen much about Andrew Tate for a while. All I know is that he's still Andrew Tate, but he's like permanently like 15% weirder. He's like dipping really hard into the weeb market. Getting a lot of anime girls with him. It's kind of odd, but you know, it is how it is. You gotta do what you gotta do in this industry. Alright, now I'm really dipping. Yeah, Stain, didn't you say you were leaving like an hour ago? I mean, I'm glad you're here, but it's all up to you, pal. And one day he will cosplay as Saitama. I hate that Andrew Tate is so powerful, like physically. Because if he ever was there, he could definitely absolutely take me down. Behold, it's Mark Eater, and tremble in fear. This is not the power of your creation. I've seen pictures of him with the anime characters. It's so funny. Prison really did that man dirty. I mean, he should have been in there, you know, forever, but this is a like 1% acceptable alternative. I just know Elon is more mentally challenged than me. He's quite the guy, huh? If Tate wasn't as buff as he is, he'd never be as funny as he is. True. He'd just come across as a neckbeard. It is hard to say what you say as Andrew Tate being like fat, right? You know, take advantage of your surroundings. Do whatever you have to do. Be on that grind. What a man, what a man. Did you guys see that clip of him being like, saying like, in the most offensive way possible, like he'd rather sleep with an attractive trans woman instead of a unattractive woman. That made my morning when I saw that one. It was so funny. You remember that clip of him saying, "I'm not racist, I hate everyone equally"? I actually don't... Like, if he said it, he said it. But I can't believe he would say that. I really did not try with this renaming of Gale. Close enough. Because Andrew Tate's thing is that he hates women. He doesn't hate black people. If there's a hole, there's a goal. Master Uruguay. Aw, you got me there, pal. That is true. First phase of Slave Knight Gale, he's like fighting in a permanent slab squat. So maybe that the name is right, you know? Bam, bam, wing, bang. So bam. Something tells me he's not gonna make it over here to punish me for this Estus. Absolutely calculated. Woo! Mwah! Calculated. Every last hit. Because I definitely stagger him every 3 hits, no matter what. Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul. You know, for a second I was like, wait a minute, why am I streaming today? It's Thursday. It's Friday. You know, it is how it is. Sometimes I don't work off days of the week, like their names. I just work off whatever my schedule is. Fool. Oh, you know what? You got me. Yo, wait, it's Friday? It is. You know, my schedule, I'm getting both demographics of people, right? I'm getting the people who are party goers just going into the weekend. And I'm getting the 9-to-5ers on Monday, Tuesday. I'm woke to this. Well, you got me there, Gale. Well done. Gale having such little poise is so funny. He gets staggered by so many things. Like, if you just have like a base game greatsword, you have enough in your power to stun lock him for the whole fight, pretty much. Maybe I should have buffed Gale's health bar. I don't know, I'm still like doing 0 visible health damage to him per hit, so... you know, maybe not. Maybe a poise buff, huh? I'm not used to this thrust having exactly 0 tracking, even though I've played the whole game with it. That's a tough one. That's a toughie. I did just die I think this is the first time I've died to Gale on stream. I did also not, you know, I was clearly not taking him seriously. And for that, I paid the ultimate price. What a neat intro, though, by the way. Just him running across the whole field to get you. And then missing your first rolling attack. Alright, I guess, you know, Gale, he's good. He's not that hard, but if you don't take him seriously, he just kind of annihilates you. I do have Ashen across. Let me see how much damage that does. Mostly just because I think it might be neat to see how much damage this does. What was that? That was me getting one shot. Come for me. It actually does not do that much damage. I guess don't roll against that, huh? Is this dead? Not quite. But almost. I think what makes the Blades of Ashina weapons kinda hard against strong bosses is that all of their rolling attacks are really long. So it's hard to kinda get your hit in, you know? I mean, I'm getting plenty of hits in right there, but you must respect the slab squat. Gale has got something going on. Okay, what was that hitbox? I will contest that one. Like, this was definitely a problem with fighting Slave Knight Gale with the Sword Saint weapon. Since both rolling attacks are pretty long, I ended up just kind of rolling and then quickly getting up to a walking stance and doing the double slash. Alright. It's the end of Dark Souls 3, friends. I'll see you on the other side. Well, he almost just killed me already, so I guess I'll talk a little longer. I'm out of Estus. How did I do so well the first time? My younger brother was playing Sekiro yesterday. Got to Blazing BoA for the first time. Always a fun time seeing beginners despair about how FromSoft could possibly put Blazing BoA into a game about deflecting. Come on. I put my finger on the controller. And I ran instead of rolled. You know, I like Sekiro, okay? But we have to talk about this. The beginning of Sekiro is terrible. It does not teach the player how to play it at all. Imagine being told that this is a game where you have to deflect, and then your first couple enemies are Chained Ogre and Blazing Bowl. And then Gyobu, who you can pretty much just dodge the whole time. And then Lady Butterfly, who is way too complicated to understand what the heck's going on. There's a reason people didn't understand how to play the game until Genichiro. It's because the game didn't really teach you how to play it until Genichiro. Yeah, Chain Ogre, Blazing Bowl, Shinobi Hunter. All of which a new player will not learn how to deflect from. Especially because you have to kill Chained Ogre in order to progress the game. Or you go to Harada. I stand by when I see the first real deflect test was the guy guarding Mistraven. He's a pretty good one, but I will say most people just run past him, you know, like I did. Wow, Gale, you really just let me have you there, huh? Final phase. I can't remember how long it took me to beat Gale on my Soul Level 1 and Broken Straight Sword runs. Ouch. I think it was pretty fast on the Soul Level 1, just because you could do real damage. But Broken Straight Sword took a while. As the whole game did, you're doing 0 damage the whole time. Isn't it kind of weird? There's no Broken Straight Sword in Elden Ring. Ouch. Just need to not get owned real quick, and I think we have it under control. That swing is just fast enough, I can get it off by mashing that roll. Every mini boss before that you could get by with just dodging. Yeah, especially because the Ashina generals are really kind of pathetic. You don't really have to learn how to deflect for them because they have just so many openings. Well, that combo, me getting hit there, that's all on me. And there goes Gale. Does this mod have Dragon Flash or One Mind? Be pretty cool if it did. It does have Dragon Flash and One Mind. It has a Dragon Flash on the Sword Saint and One Mind on the Ishin Ashina weapon. So what's left? Just the Kiln. Okay. And I think it also has like combat arts for Kusabi Maru. What's your favorite Sekiro enemy? I feel like I already asked this question, but my memory is Papega. Oh wait, never mind, the answer's obvious. Oh yeah, you think you know me. You think you know me. What is my favorite Sekiro enemy, huh? Huh? Ministry Elite. I think I would like Ministry Elite a lot more if they had more than like one combo, right? Like what if you deflect them, it's shoulder charge, hit, bumpa, hit. Shoulder charge, hit, whoa, hit. Yeah, definitely not the little rat guys. I think my favorite Sekiro enemy is the Soul of Sander. I don't even know why I named him that. You bastard. I'm gonna play regular Dark Souls 3 and then wonder why my weapons aren't staggering the enemy every 3 seconds. Excuse me. The O of Adam Sandler. You piece. I honestly don't know what my favorite Sekiro enemy is. Please stop it. He's juicing me up with this Lance moveset right now. The heal! You bastard. Alright, now he's doing curve sword. Blowing shadows for me. You could deflect the 5-kick combo with your eyes closed. I definitely agree that the lone shadows are good. I just feel like they're not my favorite, but I don't know what my favorite is. Okay, Soul of Cinder with extra health sucks. Cause he's so like annoyingly aggressive. I'm getting hit by that. So half of them just disappeared because I knocked them down, but the other half killed me. Okay. Oh yeah, I think my favorite Sekiro enemy isn't the Ministry Elite, but it's the Ministry Samurai. You know the ones, the ones with like the super cool like swing swang. That double cross with the dual-handed, the two-handed, two swords. I guess that hit me. You can say that, but I don't know if I'll quite believe you. Yeah, Soul of Cinder's really hard, by the way. I have a lot of trouble with him. The only people who think he's easy power scaled the crap out of him. Yeah, the one with the really cool swing schwang. The ones with the short swords instead of the long swords. You're close enough? Yeah, I'll give you that one. You guessed it within the margin of error. I think I'm holding the button long enough to do the charged attack, but it keeps not doing it. Maybe my controller is just a bit odd. Might be. What? Oh, he tried to parry me. There we go. That didn't hit somehow. I guess if you're close to him, he just lets you have it, huh? Ouch. What even hit me there? I'm not quite sure what the small hit before the big one was. Oh, second phase time. The timing for that music cue. I guess I pressed that attack too early. Alright, so second phase is actually tough with more health, because you have to not just burst him down. Fool. I'm back. Hey, go Shao. You ready for the end of Dark Souls 3? Absolute legendary dodge combo. Ouch. I think we might actually play Elden Ring next for that mod I got linked earlier. Might be cool. Don't you grab me. The Soul of Sander. I think my first joke name for him was Soul of Totally Not Gwyn. But I didn't do that for some reason I don't quite remember. The 5-hit combo looks amazing. It really does, doesn't it? The fact it combos you the whole time is nuts. Ooh, ended on the pling plong. Pling pling, pling plong, pling or pling. Hey Souls, how's it going? I guess we got no other option but to link the flame. I love how we just get set on fire and then sit down. It really shows how much the first flame has weakened over the years. Because in Dark Souls 1, you link the first flame, everything explodes in fire. We only take W's in Nelfly streams? True, true. Exactly. Just a light simmer. Yeah, that's how you cook your hollow. With a light simmer over some ash. Hidetaka Miyazaki. You've done it again, you cheeky son of a gun. Well, let me see if I can't just like rattle off the names. Nope. I was like, yeah, let me just say all of the names, but like sequentially really fast so I keep up with it. I read the first name and I was like, nope, can't do this. Is not possible with me right now. Oh. Hello there, Pikachus. How's it going? We did just beat Soul of Cinder, so the stream either ends at the end of these credits, or we find some way to entertain ourselves. Oh yeah, Nameless King. Yeah, I guess we gotta do him, huh? Asian names are hard to pronounce, but really fun to say when you get them right. It's a weird thing to say, but I definitely know what you mean. I thought of a cool boss versus boss idea, even though I know it's literally impossible. Oh yeah? Question mark? What's your idea, TNT? Huh? What's your literally impossible idea? Listen, we should kill Nameless King, because we're running out of time here. This is the final stream, putting my foot down. Final Dark Souls 3 stream for now. Erythrode, Profane, Ryorm, where am I going? Erytho. That Shura boss versus Ishin. It'd be cool to see if Ishin would actually be capable of killing Shura if it wasn't controlled by the player. I don't know why you said that was impossible. It's like the most possible thing. I think. I mean, I don't know, but nothing about that really screams not possible to me. So, I mean, I've been saying I'll give that a go for a while now. I might give that a go after all of the festivities around the 2K sub special are over. Because that is another mod that I have to, you know, go through and... Wow. Really headshot me, huh? Mod we have to go through and get every, you know, get everything set up. I said that because I don't know if you'd be able to actually use the modded boss or not. It should be possible. I mean, I don't know the mods, so it could not be possible. But for now, I'm definitely just gonna say it's on my plate, and I'll do it when I get to it. By the way, the textures for this wall right here kind of fade. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I'd say save it for after the 2K sub special. Especially because I've got the videos I want to make for it all set up. Well, it's the biggest lie I've ever told, but... I've got them kind of locked down for what I'm going to try to do anyway. Even if whether they're gonna happen or not is up for debate. Because I know one of them is hanging on by a thread. I'm just relying on some people to get back to me so I can figure everything out. I'm beyond hyped for the videos. I'm hopeful that they'll turn out well. I've already got the first one actually uploaded to YouTube. It's just, you know, unlisted, so nobody can see it until I upload it properly. And hey, as with always, you know, if you guys want to see rematches of the 2K sub special videos, you could always, oh, I don't know, subscribe to the YouTube membership. Now only $2 a month for the Boss vs. Boss tier. It's so weird advertising stuff. It really is. It's such an odd feeling. Fun though. I like it. How's Dogs vs. Old Hag going? Not very well, I must say. It is how it is. I mean, at least for that video, I'm stuck on like the very basic just having it work at all. Because that's something that I could try and brute force. With pretty much every video, there's like a little room to brute force something to get it work. But not with some stuff, and that's what I'm stuck on for number 1 of 3. Yeah, I've got 3 of 3 done, but I don't have 1 or 2 of 3 done. The 3 videos I'm gonna upload, that is. Titting it chunk. Oh. How's it going, Ancient Wyvern? Sorry, I meant to say Ancient Stage Hazard. Just running through the legions of various snake men. His theme is surprisingly good, actually. You know, I kind of agree. It's pretty imposing, especially what's for like a pretty much objectively nothing boss. By the way, his hitboxes are truly awful, by the way. You can just not even remotely get hit by them and still have to take caution. More long may the shadows reflect boss versus boss when my guy, I literally just uploaded 2 of them. I think we might do like a resurrection or for the sake of Ashina boss versus boss first. Yeah, the soundtrack gives off the feel of fighting a huge angry dragon, which is very fair and correct for what it's supposed to indicate. It's just unfortunate that you're fighting a huge angry stage hazard. I know, am I gonna fall asleep if I make it to Nameless King? As with most of Dark Souls 3, once you know where to go, Archdragon Peak is kinda small. Nameless King as Robert confirmed. True. True. So true, bestie. Yeah, I did name the King of the Storms as King of Dying Immediately. No! Hate these enemies, man. The King of Dying Immediately. which is really funny considering as the Sword Saint, I died to King of the Storm right before I did my Owl playthrough. Like, twice. The timing? Yeah, you know, there's timing. I did say King of dying immediately and then get shoved off a cliff. So maybe the world wants me to be a funny streamer, huh? Because, yeah, I'm just saying, it comes naturally to me. Dies immediately. This time, though, for sure. There we go. See, everything works out for the best. This section is cursed, though, because they put 5 of the bastards right next to you. And this guy breathing fire. Screw that. I don't think so, pal. I will say, I have vivid memories of getting full killed to nothing in one combo by Prince Ricard right here. Which makes what I'm doing right now pretty satisfying. Everything works out for the best. He's dead. Get shredded, that's how it felt. Alright, Nameless King, show your face. Let's get this over with. Yada yada yada. Put your storm on check. I will say though, this area looks so much cooler once you activate the boss. And you just don't get to explore it while it's actually cool looking. It's a big shame. Ouch! Please don't. Well, you know. Wow. The time has come. Rip in there until it is done. True. My face when I rip and I tear. Owned. No, I missed the riposte. It's called King of Being Bad. It's co-signed by me. You cannot be serious with this. There we go. That's nice looking chicken. True. Get smashed. At least like the moves just have super momentum. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. I'm going to kill you. Oh no, he's got me here. Just kidding. Getting owned, I see. I will say, Nameless King's pretty easy. He might not be like the easiest boss, but his attacks are all pretty well telegraphed. Owl versus Robert, 4K colorized. Oops. Don't you stay at me. He got me anyway. In Nameless King and Dragon Slayer armor, you could really feel the power. Yeah, with the camera shaking with everything too. Especially that stomp. I mean, I hate to say it because I love the guy, but it really puts Gundir's stomp to shame. With how good that stomp is. Don't you dare! I love you, Gundir, but this man, he's just got that chutzpah on the stomp. A Nameless King never kicks you though, so it's a whole different feeling. You got me here. You really don't use that attack that much. Nameless King's theme is awesome too. It is. Oh. Man, he's got a lot of health with this health boost I gave him. Ouch. What if I just didn't give him a name, so it's just absolutely nothing? There's no name above the health bar whatsoever. I will say, it's time we talk about Dragon Slayer armor, okay? His theme is so good until phase 2. Like, damn, phase 2. Never mind. Well, what were you gonna say? Were you gonna say good job? Because I was getting close there. Well, I appreciate the thought. I wonder how much I increased Nameless King's health by. Okay, so yeah, it's totally just better to take the riposte, huh? I sadly must leave, but to defeat Robert and his oversized chicken in my memory. I shall, Kurama-fan. I shall defeat them. I was ready to drop the W. Please. Hey, at least I got it. Complete health recovery. You know what? Just kidding. Enough with this wind moves, huh, pal? I don't know how many hits it takes to stagger him, but it's a fair amount, even though it's not that much. Yeah. Three Estus to get back to full health. Yikes. I am kind of just trading with him at this point. Let me try and activate my brain a little bit. It's so funny how his face looks when you riposte him. Mouth absolutely wide open. He puts his hand on his knee as he stands up. He really is an old man at heart. Ouch, I guess that hit me anyway. Can't get me, I'm the one-armed man. That doesn't make any sense. Absolutely. That's a poise breaker right there. Just like this. I guess it did not break his poise. That's fine. See, look how close I was. Come on. I smell an L all the way from here. Shut your darn mouth. Because guess what? We live in W City, baby. I wasn't about to say something that didn't really make any sense. No. You can't do this to me, Nameless King. Not this far. Okay, well, you kind of just gave it to me on a platter there. I don't know what you were thinking. Smell an L. Well, your nose doesn't work right, alright, pal? We only have W's in this house after failing once or twice, or for a solid hour like I did with Abyss Watchers. I meant W. Hey, there we go. That's what I thought. But yeah, I don't think there's anything left to do in this game after that. That was autocorrect? True. Oh, oh shit. True. Autocorrect is a hater. Always is and always will be. But yeah, I think that's it for Dark Souls 3 so far. I don't see anything else to do. I mean, we've played with all of the weapons that actually interest me. Blade of the Lords is neat, but it's not, you know, all that crazy. Malcontent's Blade. Elder Moon. Elder Moon is interesting. I'll swing that around a little bit while we talk. Bing. Wing Wong. What's a one-handed? Oh, it just... If you're one-handed, if you press any button, it just two-hands it. Hey, Cockwood, get over here.
Don't you think?
What is it now? Yes. Lost it. Cockwood, the deserter. Let's take him down, boys, while we finish off Dark Souls 3. Come on, Cockwood is so good. I know it's not as good as Mark Eater the Deer, but I think it's one of the gooder ones. You know, I enjoyed this little tramp through Dark Souls 3 again. You know, Dark Souls 3. I like Dark Souls 1 and I like Dark Souls 2. But Dark Souls 3, that's really where I got my start, you know? Really liking the Souls series at that point. So it's nice to take a trip down memory lane. As soon as the stream opened, I heard Cockwood. It's because I changed Hawkwood's name to Cockwood. Owned. Absolutely took him down. And yeah, that's it. The stream's ending. Subscribe to me if you haven't. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Have a good day, Balsamic Vinegar. We'll see you next time, which is tomorrow. We might be playing that Elden Ring mod, but I honestly have no idea what we're doing. So, you know, I'll figure that out. But in the meantime, stay frosty and join my YouTube.